I'm super excited. Don't mind me, I just got done working out. I'm going to get a menstrual cup. I've been debating on getting a menstrual cup for quite some time. And so this week I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it and we're going to attempt to use it. So let's see which one. Get the Flex brand. I actually read about this one online. It's for beginners too, so it's like less messy removal, soft pull tab for controlled removal. The full fit, which I'm getting, is for heavier flows. Capacity of 3 super tampons. You get 2 free menstrual disc in here. I'm sorry, the Flex beginner menstrual cup for the full fit. So this is supposedly for heavier flows. It is 3 super tampons, it said. I'm trying to make sure I don't need anything else, which I'm positive I don't need anything else, but do I want something else is the question. I also found this dress. It's so pretty. I couldn't resist. That's how they give me every time I go in Target. I'll be like, I'm gonna get one freaking thing, and then I spend $700. Alright. I need to hurry up because I need to shower so I can get ready for work, but we'll come back to this. I'm going to use it on my next cycle. And like I said, I think it's going to be a learning curve, but we'll see. Hey, y'all. So probably from the title, y'all kind of know what this is. I figured I would document like the first day and maybe the last day of using the menstrual cup. Like I said, I decided to go with the Flex, and the reason why I went with this one is because it has a pull string. They say it's good for beginners, all this other jazz. So I decided I wanted to go with that brand. So there is a bit of a learning curve. It took me probably like a good 10 minutes to get it like inserted. I don't know. So you have to like fold it in whatever works best for you, I guess. So they tell you like you can either fold it, you know, like hot dog or hamburger style. So you fold it like hot dog and then just, you know, do your thing, get on up in there. But I was having difficulty the first couple times, and I think it was just out of pure, I don't know the word exactly. I think it was just, I was like tense about it or whatever, and so my body was tense, all this other stuff. So after I got it like finally inserted, it was fine, like it's a breeze. I can't even tell that it's there, so I mean, I guess that's a good thing. So I wore it this morning to go work out. I didn't sleep in it last night, just because I was like, I don't really know. So I wore it this morning to work out, and I'm still wearing like liners just because I know it's a learning curve for me. And since it is my first time, like I'm pretty sure like my own just subconscious is like, oh, don't put it too far, don't put it too far. So I wore it to work out this morning. Comfortable, couldn't feel anything. And the one that I have, it's the Flex. So it has like a pull, like a silicone, I want to say string. It's not a string, obviously, because it's made of silicone, but it's like a silicone pull tab or whatever. And so TMI, kind of like a tampon, you know, you know that it's there and you can then pull it. Well, I was doing like crunches and like on my back and doing things like that, and it was no longer on the outside when I came home to take a shower, and I started freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go to the emergency room and they're gonna have to. And I was like, girl, take a breath. You going like real in depth. Really easy removal. I was afraid that I was like, oh, if I pull it, it's gonna make a mess and stuff like that, and it didn't. Granted, it wasn't completely full. So I took it out and I got in the shower. And I just cleaned it in the shower. So I dumped it in the toilet because I was like, that sounds kind of weird. So I dumped it in the toilet like you're supposed to. And then I took the cup and like washed it in the shower because I felt like that would be the like most easiest sanitary way for me to do it. I do feel like if I had to change it out in public, I would have difficulty, and maybe that's just because I'm a beginner user, because it takes a while to get used to like inserting it. So the second time it took me like 3 tries. And I finally got it. There's a video on YouTube that tells you how to insert it. It comes with like an instruction manual and whatnot, but like they don't really do like a full breakdown of how to insert it. And I know people are probably like, well, you just insert it. But you know, if it's something new to you and you're unfamiliar or you're unsure, you're uncomfortable, you know, you kind of just want that backup and that reassurance of like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be done. So I looked online and all that jazz, but you just gonna have to figure it out. Like, you're just gonna have to figure out what works for you. Like, some people putting their foot up on the toilet, like the second time I tried that, and it only took me 3 times. When I was sitting down trying to do it, it was harder for me. I mean, I can assume why. Just how your body is designed. If you are able to prop one leg up, it gives you a little bit more accessibility. And, you know, it was harder for me to like tense my entire body with one leg up, if that makes sense. So that's that. I'm really enjoying it so far. And I have very heavy cycles, like the first 2 to 3 days are like super heavy. So right now I've been wearing it for probably about, what time did I get back home? 11. No, because my conference call was at 11. So I've been probably wearing it for about 4 to 5 hours. And it doesn't, like, my cramps aren't any worse than what they would be normally. So yeah, and I don't typically wear tampons. Like, I wear pads, call me old school, whatever. I feel like I just don't like tampons. They're uncomfortable for me. And I also read that the reason why sometimes they're uncomfortable is because tampons just absorb everything. So any type of lubrication, any type of anything. And so removing them makes them difficult for me. Like, it's just uncomfortable. So I've used pads. I've used the Honey Pot brand, which is like organic. It uses mint, lavender, and aloe, I want to say. She uses that in her products, and they've helped with my cramps like tremendously. So, yeah, it feels fine. I've worked out in it. I've gone to the bathroom, and it's not like, oh my gosh, it's gonna come out. None of that. So we'll see. Hopefully I continue to enjoy it, because this might be a new way of life. Might be a new way of life. I think I'm still going to wear like pads to sleep though, because something inserted in me for like constantly it just weirds me out. So we'll see. I'm gonna continue to work with it and see how it goes. We'll see. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm not sure what that was, but whatever. I hope y'all having a good day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. So I'm at work. I forgot to talk about my menstrual cup. I love it. I love it. It was amazing. Definitely a good investment. If you were apprehensive about trying it, go ahead and try it. I think it's like cost efficient in the long run. Don't mind my face. It is breaking out from wearing the mask. Everything is just too much. So, yeah, like, give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. That's pretty much it. Like, I loved it. There was no like difference of like my heavy days and my like lighter days when like it was in or anything like that. I really liked it. So I know I was apprehensive about getting one and stuff like that, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Try it. Try it and let me know. Well, thank you. I will see y'all soon. And yeah, y'all probably like, why is it so close to your face? Because like the logo, but then I'm looking around, I'm like, you could probably not. Here come my crazy boss. Let me go.